The next few poses will be done in a standing position. Please move slowly and at your own pace. Keep the sturdy chair nearby for balance if needed. If you find that I'm talking faster than you are moving, please take your time and do fewer repetitions. Take a nice deep inhale and exhale. Place the feet about hips-width apart and grounded on the floor. Lift the toes and spread them nice and wide, and feel the navel pull gently in towards the spine. Push the toes into the floor and lean forward just a little bit. Feel the muscles that keep you steady. Lean back just a little bit and feel the toes come up. Feel the muscles that keep you steady in this position. Now push all four corners of the feet into the floor. Notice the steadiness of mountain pose. Notice how the steadiness of mountain pose feels. On the next inhale, roll the shoulders towards the ears, back and down so the shoulders are slightly open. Let the palms rest open to the side. Inhale and let the arms rise with the palms facing up. Exhale, bend at the elbows and allow the hands to come down the center line. Sink into the knees just a little. Repeat this again. Inhale, lift the arms with the palms facing up. Allow the hands and face to be relaxed. Continue with this movement at your own pace. Breathe as you move, and try to coordinate the breath with the movement. On the next breath, lift the arms back over the head. Fingertips point in, palms face up. Imagine that you have candles in the palms of your hands and you do not want to spill them. Turn the fingertips so they face behind you. The palms remain up. Turn the fingertips to the side and then to the front like an offering, then out to the side walls. Breathe as you move, up to the top with the fingers facing in again, towards one another, and then forwards like an offering, then out to the side walls. Breathe as you move, up to the top with the fingers facing in again. Let's do this rotation one more time. After the second rotation, allow the hands to cascade down by the side and let them rest. Pause for one slow inhale and exhale. One more breath. Inhale, exhale. This next exercise is excellent for strengthening the spine and gently stretching the muscles of the back, front, and sides. Attempt to make the movement easeful and gentle. We will do these movements with various arm positions. The first arm position is the easiest. Please be sure to stay with the one that feels best for your body. We will demonstrate them all. Take the right hand to the waist and then the left. Roll the shoulders open. And on the exhale, lean to the right. Inhale to the center. On the exhale, lean to the left. Inhale back to the center. Roll the shoulders up, back, and down. And on the next inhale, gently pull the navel towards the spine. Pull the shoulder blades softly together. Get a small lift in the chin and feel a sense of lengthening through the front of the body. On the next exhale, begin to fold gently forward. It does not have to be all the way. Bend the knees slightly. Inhale and rise back to a standing position. Open the left arm to the side. Keep the elbow bent. Leave the right hand on the waist. Inhale. Exhale, lean slightly to the right, and then return back to the center. Bring the left hand down to the waist. Lift the right arm. Inhale. Exhale and lengthen to the left. Return to the center. Roll the shoulders open. Gently pull the navel in towards the spine. Pull the shoulder blades softly together. Get a small lift in the chin. Exhale and fold forward halfway. Inhale back to standing. Open the left arm again. Inhale, and on the exhale, lean to the right. Inhale and return back to the center. Place the left hand on the waist. Lift the right arm. Inhale. On the exhale, lean to the left. Inhale and return back to the center. Roll the shoulders open. Lengthen through the front of the body. Slightly pull the shoulder blades together. Get a small lift in the chin. Exhale and fold forward. Knees slightly bent. Inhale and return to standing in mountain pose. Pause for a moment. Inhale and exhale. For this warrior sequence, attempt to keep the movements gentle and relaxed. If you notice that you are struggling, move the feet closer together. Lower the arms or make the movements smaller. This pose is great for strengthening the legs, respiration, and opening the shoulders. Step the left foot forward just a few feet. The back foot points in at a 45-degree angle. The front knee bends and the hips face front if possible. Inhale, open the arms and bend at the elbows. On the exhale, bring the hands and elbows towards each other. Inhale, open the arms and push the heart softly forwards. Relax the shoulders. Exhale, bring the arms together. Inhale, open the arms to where you feel comfortable. Exhale, relax the arms inwards. Inhale, open and expand. Exhale, contract. Inhale, exhale. Bring the hands back down by the side, return to mountain pose. One breath here. Inhale, exhale. Step the right foot forward. Take a moment, there's no rush. Ground the back foot into the floor. Bend the front knee. When you are ready, open the arms. Inhale. Exhale, bring the hands and elbows towards one another. Inhale, open the arms. This is a relaxed opening in the chest. Exhale, bring the hands and arms towards one another. Inhale, repeat again, creating spaciousness with a full inhale. Exhale, contract and relax the arms slightly. 2 more times at your own pace. Inhale, open. Exhale, close. Let the hands rest down by the side and return back to mountain pose. Pause here for a few breaths.
Hello, everyone. Welcome everyone to the Peace Time program from Peace Point Meditation. And thank you everyone for joining the program with me. And this is the time for us to find our own peace through meditation. So on Thursday, May 28, 2020, so it was a little longer than peace break. So we last about 1.5 hours. So I will begin with some talk with you about a topic today, which I call the peace game. And after that, I will guide you meditation for about half an hour. And then we will finish with some a little things that I would like to let you practice and learn from today's session. Now, I would like to start with the topic today, peace game. So peace game, it looks like something fun, right? And we may think about something we play at home or anywhere, like a sport or the video games, or like even the game that you play as a team on the computer or at home with a group, like when you were young or like a kid. So you like to play game with others. You have fun and exciting. And can be applied to meditation as well. Even though meditation is a work of the mind, right? But some of us who have been practicing meditation for a long time, you may feel like meditation may take time to overcome with the challenging, and sometimes it's hard to deal with the hindrances that may come from the warning thoughts, from the stressfulness, or the unwanted thoughts and unwanted feelings that we may have during the practice. And even though we know the technique, even though we know how to deal with it with the visualization or with the mantra, or as I always recommend or guide you every time, like bring the mind back to the center of the body, which is the home of the mind, right? It's a center on the balance position between mind and body. Is the source of inner peace and happiness. We know that. But over time, some of the practitioners may feel like you can manage your time, do anytime you like, right? And it's possible for us to feel like it's boring, okay? Because sometimes the mind is not get ready to practice. And even though we have commitment to do regularly, like our own consistency, but right at the time you start to close your eyes and practice, you feel like your body and mind not get ready, and you try too much and use a lot of effort to train the mind to be still at that moment, which is not right way and not the right strategy to deal with meditation or with the mind. So today I would like to share with you about something like give you something fun with meditation. Not only the outside game, but inside game can be fun with our own mind. It means that we can play with our own mind, something interesting inside, not just only wait and see the happiness, but we can enjoy every moment of peace during the practice. Okay, I will tell you how, okay? So let's start with the mindset first, okay? If we think meditation is a game, so we should realize that game, it has something fun and a challenge in there. And every step of the game that come with the, sometimes the technique, and the way that we can get some score or some something that let us feel accomplishment, right? So I like to show you some slide at this time. Okay. So you may have heard or have used to play the treasure hunt game, right? It's like a map, and we can use some of the team and yourself and other friends to play with you, who can go find the treasure in the map. Okay, so you may have come across the different hardship or challenging during the game, right? Sometimes hard, sometimes easy, but eventually if you follow the map, have every station, and then you can pass to the treasure, which is the goal of the game, right? So if you play as a team, it's fun, right? But for meditation, if you think the treasure is like a happiness or the clear mind and peaceful mind, so it should be like the crystal ball. They represent the happiness in mind, clear and bright, as the original state of the mind is clear and bright like crystal ball. So it will be something different from the treasure hunt game, right? So we don't hunt any peace or happiness, but we are gaining happiness and peace from this game. So peace game, we can start like a hunting, like a treasure hunt game. But the peace game is, I would like you to think differently, okay? So first of all, we need to set our goal first. The goal of the game is peace, right? Peace or happiness, which is already existing in our own mind at the center of the body. So if you have clear goal to have peace in mind, so whenever you meditate, you start to practice. So we start to imagine about how peace reflect ourselves, how peace change ourselves after we practice. So the inner peace and happiness will change our life to be happier person, to be positive person, and bring positive things to life, to the positive mind and peaceful mind. If we have the clear goal about peace, so there's another word that pop up in your mind is called passion. So passion will inspire us or drive us to go on in the practice. So this is important. So you can apply to any success, anything you have in your life. If you have the passion, so it's easy for you to start and go on. So this game we play with the mind, okay? So the mind is stay with us all the time during the game, okay? And that's some rules in peace game, okay? Make it fun, okay? So think about it, feel like you are a kid, feel like you like the little kid and children that we are going to play games, which is fun and enjoy, okay? The rule is comfortable and consciousness. Keep with yourself constantly. That means you have comfort mind and body and consistently during playing the games or during the stay in the game, okay? And the difference is there is no competition at all, okay? Competition is mean you try to win, you try to get anything, you try to be someone, you try to be the person who be happy, you try to get peace as you have a goal inside your mind. It's once we have clear goal, it doesn't mean you have expectation or very eager to get it, okay? So this is a rule, it's important, okay? Comfortable in mind and body, and also have consciousness at the same time. This is a balance, it's a trick that I would like everyone to keep in your mind. Rules in peace game is comfortable and consciousness or be mindful consciously, okay, with no any competition, no rushing, don't want to get over anything, okay? And this game, there's no time limit, okay? So that means we don't need to rush, just minute by minute, second by second. And also during the game, I would like want to eyes closed, right? Eye closed during the playing games. And the way that you score from the games is corrected from how long and how much peace you have gained from the game, okay? And also there's no game over. So this means that do not stop the playing game, just continue under the rules as comfortable, mindful, constantly, with no competition, no rush. Keep the balance of comfortable feeling and mindfulness with your mind during the game, okay? So there's some tips for you. So it can be something that help you in the games, okay? Because during the games, if we have something to help you to maintain in the track or maintain in the direction of peace. So this is what I call this bright objects like shining stars, full moon, or the midday sun as your assistant, okay? You don't need to use it, okay? As long as you feel comfortable, mindful at one point with yourself, with awareness of yourself, and relax, okay? Both mind and body. So you don't need to use the assistant, right? There's no use for bright object, anything. But if you need it, if your mind out of the track, if you feel like you get lost, so please get back and use your assistant as a bright object or mantra, Samma Arahang, Samma Arahang. So this is the ancient word. We already knew that. It means the righteous way to purity, right? And sometimes you just need to breathe in and out deeply, as deep breathing can help you to bring the awareness back to yourself at the present time, okay? So use as an assistant that along the side of the direction to peace, okay? And positive feelings are rewards. You see, if you on the track of peace, just go on with comfortable feeling, relax, be aware of yourself this moment, no rush, no competition, calm. So the positive feelings will come as rewards. The positive feelings may come with like spaciousness. You feel so bright inside yourself, so expansive in your physical body. You may feel like your body expand and very light or weightless. So this is the rewards that you gain from this game, okay? So you notice that and aware of that. And sometimes you have the inner experience too. Yes, some of you may experience the bright spot inside yourself, the colorful, the expansion of body, or something more than what I said. It is the internal experiences. It's a bonus. It's a bonus that help you to go on, okay? So be with your rule, be comfortable, relax, aware, calm, don't expect anything, and also be on the track. That means you don't feel out of the balance of comfort and consciousness. So if you feel like you have a lot of enjoyment or exciting excitement of the inner experiences, that means your mind a little out of the track, because it seems like it's good, right? We feel happy and relaxed at that point. But if you spend time too much at the sidetrack, okay, so it's okay, but it's not the right time to do so, okay? It's just the bonus. You need to keep on. We're not getting the destination yet. We're not getting the true peace yet. So we should keep on and realize that the positive feelings and the inner experiences is a good sign that you are already in the track, okay? And just no engagement. Don't really excited with it. Just observe and stay calm and conscious and mindful with that feeling and observe with peace, okay? This is sometimes we may need to restart or resetting the mind. Restart it means you don't need to start over from beginning, okay? Just get back to the feeling of peace and comfortable. Sometimes that out of the track is mean you feel stressful, you feel less happiness, less peace, less comfort, both mind and body. For example, your body ache, pain. So that means that you need to reset your mind, reset your body by adjusting your posture. Sometimes restart can be just open your eyes and a little slightly open your eyes, just 90 or 80% of your eyes closed. That is can help you to release the tension and stress in your mind. And also the body ache can be easy to adjust once you feel uncomfortable. So this is the way that you can get back to the track with the rule, okay? Comfortable, relax, both mind, body, and be neutral and calm, okay? So the more you have, the less expectation you have, the faster you can get to your own peace, okay? And the way you can go to the inner peace game is you can observe what you have gone through the game. It means that notice yourself right after you gain the inner peace and realize that what's caused you to be happy, be peaceful, okay? So the time of the game maybe end when we finish the session, but it doesn't mean the game is over. So we can continue your practice by recognizing, remembering the good technique in the peace game that we have, by bringing that technique to you. Like you use the environment, the nature as your starting point to find the comfort and consciousness with your mind. Sometimes you use the mantra as your technique during the practice or during the playing games. So that helped you for the next session to continue your game. Remember that there's no game over, because it's a part of the consistency that you can play game. So if you play the games of your mind regularly, it will improve your mental skill. And the more you play the games, and it become less difficult, so it gets more happiness and peace, and faster for you to stay the mind at the track, or the balance of comfort and consciousness, at peace and neutral feeling during the practice or during the playing games, okay? So how you feel that way? So it feels like easy to do, nothing new with the practice. But if you feel like this is the way that we are trying as much as you could to stay the mind calm and mindful with the practice. So it doesn't mean that you want to get peace right away. It's a way we can cultivate peace little by little. Okay, so peace in mind can start at the beginning after you start to close your eyes, but will be increased more and more if you stay in the rule. Or I would say at this point is 4 C's. So start with the comfort, consciousness, find the balance of it, not too much, not too less, to keep the mind calm all the way. And then the happiness, peace will come from the stillness of the mind. Okay, the mind, once it's on the track, it will purify itself to be brighter, clearer from the crowded mind that full of negative feelings. It will be less and less, and the mind becomes expand by itself. Okay, because when it's heavy, because you feel uncomfortable from the negative feelings or some unwanted thoughts that let the mind heavy, feel like uncomfortable, irritated. That's kind of feeling that crowded mind. And then once it's still on the track, even minute by minute, second by second, it becomes clearer, purer. Eventually, it becomes free from all negativities, and we will feel happy and peace because the mind can think one at a time. Okay, so if the mind is clear, the mind is free from all negativities, it will feel happy and peaceful. If the mind is crowded with, if the mind is clear, free from all thoughts, it will be happy and positive, full of the purity. Once it's crowded from negativities, you get us feel uncomfortable. So we can feel by ourselves from this thing. So now I think it's the right time for us to play the game of the mind through meditation. Okay, so please sit back and relax yourself. Now you sit at home, sit comfortably, relaxingly, and sit in comfortable position. Either you sit on the floor, on your chair, on your couch. Find the best position and balance, and very softly, very gently. Whenever you are ready, slowly close your eyes. Close your eyes softly and gently, as if you are going to fall asleep. This is the starting point to play the peace game. This game is a game of the mind to bring peace and happiness to our own self. We start with the sitting posture. That should be relaxed and comfortable. We start with the relaxation of entire body. Let go of tension and stress from physical body. Start with the relaxation of your head. Relax the muscle of your forehead, down to your face, your cheeks, your chin, and your jaw. Relax the muscle of your neck, your shoulders, down to your chest and your back. Maintain your back upright and relax. Continue to relax the muscle of your arms all the way down to the fingertips. Rest your palms on your lap relaxingly. Continue to relax the muscle of your hips, down to your legs, all the way down to the tip of the toes. Relax. Feel the relaxation streaming throughout your body. Allow every single cell to refresh, relax, free from tension. Now you may feel your entire body become loosened from all aches, tension. Be free from tension. Let us feel so light, so relaxed and comfortable, as if the physical body is like a bubble, clear, light. It becomes melted away with the air around. Once the physical body becomes loosened from all tension and free from stress, now we continue to relax the mind. We just simply allow the awareness back to yourself. Feel yourself sitting alone in the vast open space. Stay your awareness at this moment, here and now. Let go all worries and responsibilities that relate to work, home, people, or anything else. Let go everything from your mind. Be here and now. Maintain the mind relaxed, free from negative feelings. Be at this moment with peace and joy. You may take a few deep breaths to welcome the freshness from surroundings to the mind, to maintain the body and mind relaxed. Just simply breathe in deeply, slowly. Allow the fresh air moving downward, pass through your nose, your lungs, slowly down at the middle of your stomach. Slowly breathe out. Breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in. And breathe out. Now you feel body and mind becomes light, soft and gentle, little by little. The mind becomes calm, relaxed, have less worrying thoughts, less negative feelings. It becomes gentle and tender gradually. We start the mind body to relax and comfortable, to get ready to move on, to allow the mind to stay inside the body. Let the mind to be still, relax at one point, at a peaceful point where we feel comfortable, where we feel calm and mindful. We embrace the feeling of peace and joy from this moment. Keep the equilibrium of the mind as long as you can. Continue to maintain the mind calm and peaceful with no worrying thoughts. If the mind wanders around or distracted, use the mantra or visualizations to welcome the mind back. You may visualize the bright shining object as your assistance to stay the mind calm and peaceful inside the body or the comfortable location. Imagine the bright shining full moon, the bright shining stars, or the bright shining sun appearing at the center space in yourself or wherever you feel comfortable, continuously, consistently. Keep the mind neutral, at ease. You also repeat the mantra, Samma Arahang, Samma Arahang, Samma Arahang. Feel the sound of mantra softly and gently echoing from the center space. Feel the vibration of Samarahang. Soften your mind. Calm your mind at one point. over and over until you feel calm, free from all thoughts and distractions. Then you can continue to maintain the mind calm at one point with neutral feeling, comfortable and relaxed. So calm. Maintain the mind calm continuously without any distraction, with no expectation at all. Let the mind free and relax. Let it still. Let it purify itself from the stillness. Be a good observer. Be at peace with relaxed and comfortable feeling every moment. If your mind lose the balance and out of the track of peace, don't worry, don't be upset or disappointed. Just simply maintain the mind calm with visualization, the mantra, or deep breathing. Or you just slightly open your eyes to adjust your body and mind once again. And continue to stay the mind peaceful, relax at one point. There's no rushing, no questioning and expectation. As long as you feel comfortable and feel good about your mind, you just simply continue continuously, consistently. Observe your mind with peace. Embrace the positive feelings every moment of practice. Now, you may continue your own practice in silence. We maintain the mind softly and gently at a peaceful point. Maintain the mind relaxed and neutral. Allow the mind to be still, soft and gentle by its own. The less expectation we have, the more happiness and peace we gain. Just be neutral, embrace the feeling of peace inside more and more. Continue to maintain the mind calm. You may experience the inner peace or the inner experiences like a light, bright shining sphere, the light spot, or the feeling of expansion of the mind and body, or anything else. We just observe every experience and let it be. Let the mind proceed to the center of the body, the home of the mind, where is the origin of true peace. Be with your own mind, with peace and happiness. Be kind and satisfied your own peace. Let it be what it wants to be. Embrace the positive feelings. As the mind becomes more standstill, more stable at one point, the stillness of the mind will create the inner peace and happiness automatically. Less or more happiness and peace. We just embrace, be neutral, enjoy the moment of peace continuously, comfortably. Allow peace energy from the center space to expand. The happiness and peace will grow gradually from the center space, like we are the center of the bright sphere that expand the brightness, boundless, infinitely beyond our body, covering the whole house. Let peace and happiness, that full of love and kindness, to radiate further and wider, covering the whole city, every city, encompassing the whole country, every country in the world. Let it expand, encircling the whole world. The whole world becomes bright and clear, bright like a shining sun, clear like a diamond, shining at the center space, shining the whole universe. Let peace energy that full of love and kindness, peace and happiness be shared with all living beings around the world. To be happy, peaceful, be free from suffering and danger, be free from ill will, be safe from all danger, from sicknesses, live in peace and harmony. We share love and kindness with our beloved ones who's living or passed on, to be happy, to be peaceful, full of wisdom, success, and happiness in lives. We are the center of peacefulness. Allow peace energy to occupy our mind body, so bright and clear within, soft and gentle, still, calm and relaxed. We are going to make a wish for our own self with the purity of the mind and peace energy to allow the happiness, successfulness to our own lives. May our lives fulfilled with peace and happiness, full of wisdom. May we be healthy, wealthy. Whatever good wishes we make, may good wishes become true easily. Now you may continue to make a wish for a while. We maintain the mind peacefully, relax at the center space. At the end of session, we are going to reconnect the mind with surroundings. We just simply expand our awareness from the center space through physical senses, through the ear. You can hear the surroundings, through the touching, that we can move our posture and feel the air around us. Now very softly, very gently, whenever you are ready, slowly open your eyes. All right. How about your practice? How do you feel now? Do you enjoy your peace and happiness? Can you stay on the track? Do you have fun with your own mind, peaceful and relaxed? This is an example how we can be happy, be peaceful with our own mind through the practice. Take meditation as part of your life. It's become your habit, like we breathe in and out every day, every moment, every second. As meditation, considering the tool or the way that we let our physical body healthy. Meditation, let our mind healthy. That's become the protection from our mind to protect the negative energy around from the surroundings, people, or any situation that may distract ourselves and bring our mind down. And also the energize us to overcome obstacles easily. Have meditation as your own habit, so then it become easy for you to deal with life. Actually, life can be a game as well. So the game of life can happen right after we get ready to face with the world. So the life game, it will be fun and successful and happy once the mind is calm and positive. So with a calm mind, it can keep us comfortable and aware of any situation, the tough situation, the difficulties, so you can deal with it easily because the mind can find its way to see the right solution and be able to for us to pause our own mind to know what to do next, not whatever to do. Okay, so if we have the awareness, so we can pause our mind, step back a little bit to see what's going on, to observe the situation, observe the problems and trouble, what we can do the best to deal with it, not just whatever to do. It's mean like we are careless in deal with the problems, so it's risky. And positive mind can bring us the positive thoughts for negative situations that I said. It's no way for the mind to be with the negative things. One is clear and bright. So meditation in real life, we can use it as a game to play with our own situation, but it can be changed from inside out, okay, not outside in, and help us to pay safe in everything, avoid risk instead of be careless and lack of knowledge. So the lack of knowledge let us feel fear, worries, and frustrated in the negative situations like a COVID-19 crisis. If we don't have enough knowledge or don't have enough mindfulness, so we can be at least in spend life in this moment. So we tend to don't really follow what it should be, what the right thing to do. Okay, at this moment, we should stay our life safe at home and be aware of what we should do or not to do. And also learn to let go and put it down. Learn to let go is something we don't want it anymore, like worries, fear, and something to let it down, put it down, it means something that our ability, our work, our responsibility that we need to take it everyday life. Responsibility from family, from self, from work, anyone around us, we need to take care of that, right? But during the meditation, we should have put it down. Don't carry with yourself for a long time. Okay, so it becomes distraction your mind that block our mind to be peaceful and cultivate peace. So life's game can be fun and meaningful if the mind is clean and clear. Okay, thank you very much for joining the program together. I hope to see you next time with a peace break or peace time program from Peaceful Meditation. And be safe at home, enjoy your life, and hope to see you next time. Thank you very much. Have a great day. Bye-bye now.